Let's be real. Your 9 to 5 pays your bills. It does. But does your soul enjoy it? Is it what you wake up desiring to do for the rest of your life? Are you counting down the days to your off day, to your vacation time resetting? Are you taking what you earn, paying what you have, and still being exhausted? No life force left, no vitality to enjoy what you spent so many hours working on throughout the week? Do you have moments where you have to psych yourself out throughout the day to find joy in what you're doing because the money's good? It's not that bad. I'm pretty good at this. But that's not what your soul mission is. But I've been there. And many of us settle. We settle for what we're good at. We settle for what we've had training in. We've settled for might as well. We've settled for let's make sure the children are together. We've settled for a lot. And it has nothing to do with why your soul came here. But I've been there. I have gone through lots of cycles of settling before I started following my soul mission. I have experienced homelessness. I've experienced helping men build their businesses, waiting for when they were going to step aside and help me build mine. I've been casted out of groups for not using my spiritual gifts to essentially drain myself to uplift someone else. I've been talked about. I've been called crazy because of my spiritual gifts. And I've settled. I've settled for, well, maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do with me being so skilled at multitasking. Maybe I should just get a job. Maybe I should be okay with supporting these corporations. But every day, my soul cried inside because that is not what it came here to do. And many of us go through that. Whether you're new on your spiritual journey, whether you aren't even interested in a spiritual journey, but me speaking about your 9 to 5 caught your attention. There's something more, right? There has to be more than this provincial life, right? There's something more. But we settle. We settle out of fear. We settle because we don't want to be casted out. We want to be liked. We want to be loved. We want to be accepted. And we've seen so many people do it. Who am I to do something different? Who am I to challenge the status quo? Who am I to decide to go after my dream that it's not just for them, it's for me too? That's who I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to you. But like I said, I've been there. I've started a business, misaligned it with wanting to prove that I'm doing something good, made the wrong business choices and took that as, I guess I'm not supposed to be in business for myself. And went right on back to that 9 to 5, just to leave it again because the soul knew different. I've experienced a miscarriage from being in the wrong relationships, for denouncing my gifts and tucking away what I know I should be doing. I've experienced a house fire. I've lost everything. because I knew that my soul was here to do more than just survive. And then I started meditating. I started listening to what my higher self was saying to me. I started unpacking my astrology, and I started to realize why I was so different. I started to realize why I was even drawn to astrology, and I started to realize why I understand it so much differently than a lot of other people. So your life purpose is not your soul's mission. Just because you're good at typing and creating documents doesn't mean that that's what you're here to do for someone else's corporation, unless they are in alignment with that soul's mission. But fear, complacency, and the idea of starting over halts a lot of people. And I've been there. But once I chose to see it through, once I chose to really listen to my personal directions, that's when things started to come easier to me. That's when I started to receive my soul tribe. That's when my gifts started to make sense. That's when my business turned around, because my soul mission, the evolution of my soul, is here to serve. I'm here to serve humanity. So it's not just about a birth chart, booking a birth chart service. It's more than that. It's about waking up and enjoying the freedom that you deserve. You deserve freedom, and you deserve bliss and joy. And that is what I am here to do. I am here to help those that are ready to take what they are emotional about, that craft, that ability, that dream to speak on a stage, to craft a business, to draw, to create pottery, whatever that unique thing is, to do that and allow that to take care of you. To allow God to show you what wealth is through your soul's mission, through your soul's experience and evolution, through your ascension. I'm here to help those that say, not tomorrow, but today. Today is the day that I choose my soul. Today is the day that I stop running, that I stop making excuses, that I stop saying next week, that I stop saying next month, that I stop saying maybe next lifetime. No, today, now. Your higher self is talking to you now. And I will be delighted to help you tune into it. I love y'all. Peace.